everybody, the Great Dino Ranger here again, back with another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Jurassic World Dino Trackers Search and Smash Truck. So this is a brand new vehicle set for the Dino Trackers Jurassic Park toy line, and this is looking very cool. Obviously, based on the packaging here, you can see it's part of the desert environment with the cool looking desert environment in the background, the cactus logo, and you got blue and beta in the corner there. But you can see the figures that you'll be getting up front there, which are looking awesome. You know, a new repaint for a Trustoraptor, a new human figure, and a cool looking vehicle. And then on the back of the packaging, it shows you a cool little scene of the Atrociraptor smashing this poor guy's truck or Jeep, whatever you want to call it here. Because it says there's ultimate destruction, you know, and there's trekking gear included, and you can transport the dinosaur, and it shows you FACSAP stuff and the other dinosaurs you can get in the Danger Pack line. But very cool looking packaging, a lot of stuff going on here, and I can't wait to take a closer look at it. So let's go ahead and open this set. Alrighty, so here we have the new Search and Smash truck out of the box. This is a very awesome looking set, a very classic Jurassic one in my opinion, because you get a vehicle, a dinosaur, and a human, and some cool looking accessories. And this car is looking awesome, by the way. It just looks really cool, very Jurassic looking in my opinion, and I just can't wait to get into it. So taking a look at everything here, this is a very solid set, a very complete set, I would say. You know, you get almost everything you could ever want in a Jurassic Park set: vehicle, human, dinosaur, like I said, and some accessories. But yeah, this looks really awesome. We'll start off with the human figure. So this is a brand new Mercenary figure that Mattel has produced for us, and this is what I like about Mattel. You know, with this set, they could easily have given us an Owen or an Alan Grant or an Ellie Sattler, right, to go with this set. But Mattel made a brand new figure, and it's not even of a main character. It's a mercenary, or just some cool tracking jungle dude who goes out and tracks dinosaurs. This is what I love, okay? When you're making a Jurassic Park toy line, you need to be able to create some random, generic, cool-looking action figures, you know? Army soldiers, mercenaries, whatever you want to call them, you know, dino trackers, I guess you could say. So I really love that. Mattel, please keep this up. Please keep making more new figures like this. You know, it really expands, you know, a kid's imagination of creating names for these characters, creating stories, and obviously it works for us for having a new character, you know, a new victim for the dinosaurs to attack, and also just another mercenary to add to a group of them that can track down dinosaurs. You know, it really allows you to recreate a lot of those scenes from Fallen Kingdom, in my opinion. So this is the brand new figure. This is looking very cool. You got the classic sunglasses look that all these mercenaries have, which I really like, by the way. The head looks really nice. You know, there's really nothing special. It's just a normal human. The hat is looking very nice as well. And then he's got a blue shirt of some sort with some cool little detail on it, and some blue gloves. I'm not sure if those were meant to be painted or not, but either way, they look really nice. You can see a little bit here on the neck, almost like a bandana looking thing around his neck there. And you got a really cool looking brown like vest, which is very detailed, very nicely sculpted, which looks really cool. Almost looks like it has like some armor plating right there, some little pouches to hold some cool little accessories. You got a little gun hidden right there too, so that's really cool. You got his belt, which isn't painted, but it is nicely sculpted, and his pants are nicely sculpted as well, with some cool looking knee pads going on there. But you can see here on the back of the pants, nicely sculpted. Here on the shoes are nicely sculpted as well, very nicely done. And also there's peg holes on the bottom of the feet, which these peg holes are extremely large. That's weird. Large peg holes. I've never seen that before. I'll have to test that out on some other play sets. You got some little belt buckle detail going on right there. So yeah, very nice looking generic mercenary. Just looks really cool. Really digging it. Articulation, you know, the head can move all the way around and up and down. The hat's made of a flexible rubber. And the arms can go out like that, all the way around. Elbow joint. Pretty much your standard human articulation. which looks very good, very nice. So a lot of cool stuff you can do with this figure, a lot of cool poses, and yeah, really happy with this figure. He comes with an accessory, which is this cool looking gun right here. It looks like a sniper gun a little bit, not a whole lot. This could be like another trank gun, just the way it looks. It kind of gives me a trank gun vibe. You got a little scope right here you can look through. Really cool looking detail. You know, I love all these cool looking, you know, little details and these little weapons that come with these sets. You know, it really expands the whole story of Jurassic Park that you could be telling. But it looks really nice, and it fits into the figure's hand very well. Just simply kind of slide it in there like that. You can hold it like this, and there you go. Really cool looking, really dig that. Now the set comes with a dinosaur. This is an Atrociraptor, so finally another Atrociraptor figure that Mattel has produced. We've gotten all 4 Atrociraptors from the Trustoraptor squad in Dominion, and this is a brand new paint scheme. I guess it's the same mold, but it's a new paint scheme, part of the desert environment, like all these Dino Tracker sets are kind of doing, are all environment-based colors, which is really cool. You got a little desert environment set for this one, which looks really cool. And you know, in my opinion, I'm gonna set this one apart from all the other Trustoraptors. The other Atrociraptor is part of Soyana Santos. I'm going to use those as like the bad Atrociraptors. This one, I'm probably going to use as a good one, you know, in terms of movies or pictures, you know, kind of like how Owen has a good Velociraptor, like Blue, kind of, you know. So this guy can have this Atrociraptor. I know it kind of looks like this guy is tracking and capturing this guy, but I think it looks like this guy can like train this Atrociraptor, which I think looks pretty cool. The detail on the Trustoraptor is very nice. It's much like the other figures we've received in the past. Lots of awesome detail, especially there on the top of the head. Nice on the inside of the mouth as well. You can see all the nice, beautiful scales are sculpted in this figure, which looks very nice. And then nice little muscle definition and some line work, stretches in the skin, folds, and all that, which looks really nice. The hands and the feet are looking awesome as well. So just your normal, typical, classic Trustoraptor figure. That's just a different color scheme, so that's really cool. Very cool looking Atrociraptor. And then here's the scan code. Colors are very nice as well. Like I said, it fits into the desert theme very nicely. You get a nice looking, you know, beige color throughout the entire body here, which looks really nice. Then you got some cool looking reds on the bottom jaw, and it kind of splotches down to the neck, and then attaches to the arm. So both arms are like this red color. Then you got a black color that is around the eye, which looks really cool and menacing, and then it shows up again on the back, which looks really nice. Kind of randomly applied to the figure. Would have been nice for it to continue down in the tail and all that, you know, but it looks good for what it is. It's a brand new paint scheme, and I think it fits. And plus the red or orangish eyes pop, especially with the black around it, which looks really nice. Toe claws aren't painted, which would have been nice if they were. Kind of wish they were. And you can see on the inside of the mouth, the teeth are nicely painted in this yellow with a cool little fleshy pink color for like the tongue and the back of the throat, and then the gum flaps there. Would have been nice to see that applied to the roof of the mouth as well. But other than that, a very nice and simple color scheme that fits really well. Articulation, you got this movement in the jaw. The neck can go up and down, and it can swivel, at least from side to side. Lots of great movement there. Arms can go full 360. Same with the legs, full 360. Move back and forth. And then the tail can also swivel as well. So very nice figure, looks very good. The Atrociraptor also comes with tracking gear, which is super cool. I love the tracking gear with the Dino Trackers line, and not only is that special already, but we finally have gotten a little attachment that can be applied to smaller dinosaurs. I know that was something that was missing during the Dino Escape toy line with the capture gear and now this tracking gear, because it was never applied to smaller dinosaurs. It was always applied to the medium or the larger dinosaurs. So this is really cool. You know, this is a step forward to applying these to the smaller dinosaurs, which looks really cool. Which this can be applied very easily. You just basically slide this over the head like that, and it sits on the back. So it looks cool. You got little clips right there that looks like they would actually be able to be clipped together, kind of like what this part of the neck is doing, which looks really nice. And yeah, there it is. There is the tracking gear applied to this Atrociraptor, which looks really cool. Very classic Jurassic, in my opinion. Got a cool little antenna there for, you know, tracking or connecting to satellites or something like that. Something cool. And you got some cool little detail with some little buttons or screens and some nice texture overall, which looks really cool. So really digging this. This looks awesome. And now for the main part of this set is the vehicle. So this is our brand new vehicle that we have gotten for this set. It's like those vehicles are like a mix between like a truck and a Jeep. I don't know what they're called, but this is exactly what it looks like. I remember seeing earlier pictures where I only saw like the front half, so I thought it was like a Jeep. Then I saw the full thing. I was like, oh no, it looks like it has like a truck mixed in with it as well. But overall it looks really cool. Kind of matches those Jurassic World vehicles with the blue and the gray, which looks really nice. And yeah, cool looking Jurassic logo right there. The paint job, yes, very simple, but it works for a vehicle, and this looks awesome. The blue is nice and the gray is nice. Not a nice gray for like the lights up here, along with the side view mirrors and the grill right here, the bumpers, looking very nice, and the detail is very nice as well. You got little hooks where wrenches can hook upon. All the headlights are stickers, but they look really cool. Nice sculpt work right there, and the tires are looking nice as well, nicely sculpted. Just a very cool looking vehicle altogether. Here on the back, nice looking texture on the bottom there, little antenna. Here on the back, nice headlights, and you can see this is where a door is, where you can flip it open. If only it could, but it doesn't. Cool little Jurassic logo right there as well. Nice sculpt work all throughout, looking very awesome. Like these little screw looking details right there. I don't know what they're called in the car. I'm not an expert on cars, but I recognize it. They look really cool. And here's the underside, nicely detailed for a generic Jurassic Park tour. I was gonna say tour vehicle, just a vehicle in general, but looks really nice. Here, I love the doors on these. The almost like the open door kind of look to it, with the no windows, which looks really cool. You can open it. You can see on the inside, nice little steering wheel that can rotate, and nice attention to detail to the dashboard there. And here on the inside, the cool looking seats, nicely sculpted as well. And the little cup holders, awesome. You got little cup holders. And then where the gear stick would be, which looks really cool. I really dig this. Super cool. The vehicle can roll very nicely. All the four wheels roll individually, actually. It looks, oh no, never mind, all together. And then, like I said, both of these side doors can open and close, so you can get a good look of the inside, which has a lot of great detail on it. And that's really it for, I guess, articulation. This vehicle does have an action feature. It has like a dino damage feature, which is really cool. I always thought this whole thing was gonna be able to come off, but it's just a button that you push, where if you push it, it looks like the whole hood was just dented in as if a dinosaur slammed right into it, which looks really cool. Applied very nicely. Yeah, very cool looking. And then you can just set it up back to normal like that. So you can really have a dinosaur like this just come in and just go, just slam right into it, which is very cool. I really like that. So awesome vehicle overall, looks really cool. In terms of comparisons, here is the newer Dino Trackers Atrociraptor compared with another generic Atrociraptor that we got last year. This is Atrociraptor Ghost. As you can see, they are the exact same figure, same mold, just different colors, and plus this one has the tracking gear. But they look really cool together. Really cool how Trustoraptor is getting a lot of attention ever since it made an appearance in the movie. But super cool. Eventually I'll have to compare all my Atrociraptors, but I'll probably wait until I get that green one that's coming out hopefully later this year. So super pumped for that. And here is the new Mercenary compared with all of the other Mercenaries that Mattel has produced for us throughout the years. Really cool. They all look really cool together. You can create like a cool looking gang who traveled to Isla Nublar to capture the dinosaurs before the volcano erupts. Very cool looking. We got the first two that were released during the Fallen Kingdom toy line, and then this one which was also released during the Fallen Kingdom toy line, but this one is the Lockwood Estate Mercenary. So it doesn't really go with these guys to the jungle, but it is still a mercenary. So, and then we got, or at least what I call a Biosyn Mercenary, which looks really cool. Basically, I know it's just the same as the other one, but they all look very nice together. And actually, I do believe that these two have like the same lower half. I think they're the same, because the knee pads are applied the same way. I think these are the same mold, just applied to a different body, which looks really cool. So everyone, that's about to wrap it up for this review. For my final thoughts, this is an awesome Jurassic Park set. Highly recommend it. You get a cool looking Atrociraptor paint scheme with some cool looking tracking gear, a cool mercenary, and a cool looking vehicle. I mean, what more could you really ask for? It just looks really cool. I really love it. A lot of playability with this one, and yeah, I just think it works really well in my opinion. And you can even put dinosaurs on the back here or accessories or whatever, which is really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys again for the next one.